Hi, I'm Captain Eddie Castle, and welcome to my shop. We're calling this Woodturning 101. And that's when we share tips and tricks and ideas that'll make you a better woodturner or help you out with some problems. Today, I have something that's rather unique, interesting, nice, cool. Watch. Gotta make sure that's snugged up. Oh, here's a tip. See this? It's a noob tube, pull tube, whatever. I got it at the dollar store. And I slipped this on a wrench from my chuck, and it goes that far. And I cut it to the right length where I can't leave my chuck key in there. It'll bounce back out, but it compresses to where when I put it in and shove it down, it works. That keeps me from forgetting to take my key out. At my age, I'm going to forget it's called the noob tube or pull tube, whatever. But hey, I got a piece chucked up. This is a block that I had to do some auto stoppers. And I put a tailpiece on it. That's a piece of 2x4. High tech, right? Okay, now let's say we're turning a spindle. Okay, let's say it. We're turning a spindle. Got to play along here, okay? All right, we're turning a spindle, and I need to put a 1/2 inch tenon on the end of my spindle to make it fit into the rails for the baby carriage or baby stroller or whatever I'm building. I'd have to have a really good fitting tenon. How do I do that? Well, you can whip out your skew and hold it that well. It's kind of hard with that point. You can get out your gouge and, well, you could do it there too. You could get out, well, there's about a handful of tools I have here that'll all do it, but to the exactness that I want, I don't think I'm going to get that, but with a simple tool. I went to Harbor Freight and bought a set of box opening wrenches. I said box opening because the box on the end, they make it easy to put it on a chain to keep track of. The open end is where it cuts from. It cuts. Take a look at this thing. This is, let me do this. This is my open end wrench. Notice how the top leg is cut back a little bit more. And it's also kind of ground to a 45-degree angle. Now, that is the cutting tool. Now, I don't want to touch the inside dimension at all. On the outside, when I want to sharpen it up, I just take my diamond stone and stroke it a little bit, remove the burr on it, and I've got a cutting tool. How does it cut? Let me show you this one. Get my shield up. Safety first. Now, I believe you can still hear me in this. Lathe, chuck, wrench, cut. Long part goes down. Short part goes at the top. My lathe is running at about 1,400 RPMs. 1,470, if you want to get exact. And what I'm going to do is shape the tenon. Now, this one is shaped a 1/2 inch. Watch what happens when I do this one. Going to go in, put the flat part underneath on the bottom. It is 2x4. It's tearing up a lot. And there you have it, a 1/2 inch tenon. More coming. What you just witnessed was me bringing an open end wrench to my lathe to create a tenon on a piece. The bottom lip stays out proud. The top one I've reduced to a 45-degree angle, and I've sharpened it. It cuts sort of like a scraper, sort of like a bowl gouge, sort of like it cuts. Now, you ride the bottom one in order to keep the piece uniform, and you just go in slightly. Now, I'm doing this with a wrench being held in my hand, and I'm seated, So I'm getting a little vibration. I can put it into a handle and get less vibration. Or I keep it on the ring where I have the half, 5/8, 3/8, quarter inch, and all those other ones I have. So, and I make the tenon, I drill the hole to match. Oh, yeah, but wait. When you get your wrenches, if you can't get them in Harbor Freight, start checking garage sales. All you need is a few. Okay. You check it to see if it matches your forcing a bit. Yeah. And that way, you know, I can get this half and use that forcing a bit, which is really sharp, and I can drill it. That's what you need to do. If you take the guesswork out of either one, they match up perfectly. Now, this is handy as can be. And if you do finials, you do know that little quarter-inch tab you leave on a finial, on a piece for a finial to put it in a little tenon? Okay. Well, my quarter-inch is right here. Boom, get right in there and cut that. Come out a perfect quarter, fit into my quarter-inch. I drew up my forcing a bit, and right together. No wobble, no shake, nothing else. It's a great way to cut some corners. And I'm talking cut some corners. I've been doing this for maybe 20 years or so. But just the other night on worldwidewoodturners.org, our weekly meeting, I watched Kay Bolger out of Canada, because we're worldwide. He did a demonstration, and he used the little wrench thing to do the tenon on his finial. Drill the hole with the force and all that. Perfect fit. You see, Kay does this as part of his life. He turns for money, and he teaches, and he's looking for the productive ways to do things. This is one of those productive ways. So if you need to make a tenon, get you a set of wrenches, or just one or two in a garage sale. Don't grind off your good stuff, okay? But you get the wrench, make it work, ring them up, or put them in handles, whatever. You will find out that this and that are going to make your fitting a whole lot better. I'm Captain Eddie Castlin for Woodturning 101. Yep, we're back with more. But right now I got to start making shavings. Oh, wait. I told you about worldwidewoodturners.org. Yeah, you know, that's your woodturning club. That's right. We meet every Wednesday evening, 6 o'clock Central Time. And if you want to go to our website, right here, worldwidewoodturners.org. There's a button you can click and a clock that tells you when and all that. And we're just sitting on the tailgate of the truck lying about wood turning. Don't we all? I'll see you on Wednesday nights. Take care. Be safe.